Good morning everyone, it's Janette here from Enthusiastic Gardener, and today I'm going plant shopping for this area here. It's cold, it's not like summer at all over here. We've had such a lot of rain and it's supposed to rain today at 3 p.m. so I've got to get my skates on. I'm going to go to Fenlands in North Ockendon and I have quite an area to fill. Ideally, in an ideal world, I'm thinking of Ilex because I love boxwoods. I love boxwood balls and topiaries, but I can't have them here, not in England with our box tree moths and caterpillars. I vowed never to plant boxwoods again. I've heard they've gone over now, the caterpillars are now in the USA, which is devastating. It is devastating, that's all I can say. Anyway, what I'd like here is evergreen interest. The Trachycarpus is evergreen. I found out this is called, oh my goodness, what is it called? It is called, I'll put it on the screen, I've forgotten. I was going to learn it. The heucheras are evergreen. The Chinese plumbago is not, the lavender is not, the salvias will probably be evergreen, but they do tend to get a little straggly. So that's what I'm hoping to get, some evergreen interest. Plus it's a little late in the day to be planting annuals anyway. So that's what I'm hoping. And just to tell you, I did a little garden dusk tour last night, which because I wanted to show how pretty it looked, but it never looks quite so good on video. But look at my Crocosmia, is looking fantastic. And I explained that we went to Hyde Hall, the flower show, RHS flower show, and I bought this black-eyed Susan, which I thought was a lot of fun and a bit of colour. So that's that. So I've got to take the dogs for a walk. Lottie is waiting patiently for her walk, and then I want to show you the situation that I'm now in regarding what plants I can fit into my new little car. I'll show you that once I come back from my dog walk. So here is my new beautiful little car. It's adorable, a Fiat 500, and I've always wanted a Fiat 500. Here's a look at the inside. It's just so pretty, but you can see what I mean about not so much room for plants, although surprisingly the boot is a little spacious and you can put the seats down. So let's head off to the nursery shopping. I'm so pleased. I got everything I was looking for in the first place, and I did see some lovely things, but I think I need to get these in. These are my bones, and once the bones are in, I'll be able to see if I have gaps. Okay, so let me show you what I have. Now, this may look rather dull. It's all the same colour, but this is what I have in mind. So first of all, I have 5 of these. These are Ilex Crenata, and I know Ilex Crenata do so well for me. This is an Ilex Crenata, and I have a couple of Ilex Crenatas out the front. So this may look rather dull colours because they're all the same colours so far anyway, but I wanted, as I say, the bones. I want this to be evergreen structure all round, And whilst perennials are obviously lovely, that's not what I was after. I could have got maybe the size up was an inch bigger all round. While that was lovely, these will grow, and by getting them just the smaller size down, I've actually saved myself £7.50 each plant. And then this one, this is going to be my centrepiece. Now, I'm in and ahhing about my centrepiece. I needed something that was at least a foot tall. As you know, that pot is quite big, so anything that didn't have much height would have looked a little odd, I thought. So this is a Euonymus. Euonymus, for me, grow amazingly. I have loads of Euonymus, lots of Euonymus. So I know, and I'm trying to buy things that I know are going to be okay for me. This, as you can see, is like a topiarised form into a cone shape. It's a green spire. So I have one of those, 5 of the Ilex Crenatas, and then I was looking at my other pedestal pot and seeing all the pretty ivy, which does look nice, and it does shine and give it a different colour. So I have 4 ivies, just ordinary ivies, and while I complain about ivies normally, they're the ones that grow between my fence from the other side, which I still need to pull through, which I haven't done that yet, but I must. I don't mind these ivies. These are controllable ivies. So I have 4 controllable ivies. So I just want to set them out and see what that looks like. As I say, I did go to Hillcrest as well. Saw some nice options if I have gaps. So let's see what it looks like first. So this one is obviously going in here. And then I'm going to have the ivies. I'm going to put the 4 ivies around here, which I think will look lovely contrast colour. Oops. So that's going to be like that. These are the balls. Slightly different colour. And you guessed where the other one's going, haven't you? That's it. Obviously I'll space them out equal, and they will be that tall. I like it a lot. It's exactly the sort of thing I was hoping for. I do like formality, and of course I like topiaries, and they just scream formality, don't they? I'll probably move this Stokes maybe to there, which is just beginning to bloom and looking beautiful. It's part of the aster family, and I got that a couple of days ago. Mum bought one as well. We both got the same. So I'm going to leave them there for the moment. It's beginning to rain. I'm going to go in, watch Garden Answer, my favourite thing to do, see what Laura's up to today. Then I'll come out, I'll plant them, and then review what space I have available. But so far I love it. Okay, so I have put some slow release fertiliser in, and I've roughed up the roots a bit because it was quite pot bound. So I'm just watering it a little bit. I think I have it facing the right direction, where it looks its best. I'm going to add some more compost. Just watch Laura planting up on her new pond area. Oh gosh, her new pond. I have been glued to the new pond process. I think her pond is bigger than my whole garden. And I always watch Team Aquascape videos anyway. Always watch them. So I've loved it. And then, funnily enough, last week I thought to myself, there's this huge big pond going in. What a wonderful video and content. And here's me saying, here's my new pot. Kind of made me laugh. I'm so pleased with how it's turning out. It's not finished and I have a couple more ideas. I still have gaps, but I'm really pleased, and they're still planted a little bit higher. I keep thinking, if you saw Garden Answer a week or so ago, Aaron said, plant it low, it won't grow. Plant it high, it won't die. And that's just stuck in my mind. So they are a little bit high at the moment, but I do have a couple of bags of compost, which when this area is finished, I'm going to mulch it all with the compost. But I really, really love the formality. I can't help it. I like topiaries, I like formality. And yes, I could get some more plants. I saw some beautiful plants today in Hillcrest. But then again, I do have these stepping stones here. So I could incorporate those. Formal stepping stones, I could do that. That would look nice in my opinion. But I did see some beautiful little junipers, I think they were, bluish colour. That might look nice here. They were low growing and spreading, and I think I could fit one there at least. And I saw a couple of other just bright pops of colours, and they're slow growing junipers or little spruces. I can't remember what they were actually, but they were all low growing. And the other thing I might even do as well is my 3 Picea Glauca daisies white, which are over there underneath my ornamental tree sculpture thing. They are a little hot over there sometimes. I mean, we haven't had hot weather for quite a few weeks, but I've noticed that they were lovely there in the spring, and I always forget when things are happy in the spring doesn't mean to say they'll be happy in the summer. So I could pop those over here. Lots of options, but I'm really, really pleased. I think I'm going to leave the video here because it keeps spitting with rain. I need to go shopping and I don't want to rush. So I'll probably finish off this area next week in next week's video. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Janette, I'm the Enthusiastic Gardener. I hope you're having fun in your garden, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.